Hello friends, welcome back to WeTeach Academy, and here we are going to discuss few examples under the concept straight lines. So before discussing examples, let me remind you few concepts like if L11 is equal to A1x plus B1y plus C1 is equal to 0 and L12 is equivalent to A2x plus B2y plus C2 is equal to 0, then these lines are said to be perpendicular for only one condition, that is A1 A2 plus B1 B2 must be equal to 0, and the equation of a straight line perpendicular to the line AX plus BY plus C is equal to 0 will be BX minus AY is equal to K. So here you can observe that the coefficient of X as well as the coefficient of Y are interchanged. So this is the only condition for a line to be perpendicular to the given line AX plus BY plus C. And now let us discuss about parallel lines. So L11 and L12 are said to be parallel if and only if A1 B2 is equal to A2 into B1. And therefore, the equation of a line parallel to this line will be AX plus BY is equal to K. So here you can observe that these lines just differ with the constant term. So these lines are said to be parallel lines. And now let us obtain the formula to find distance between the parallel lines, which are AX plus BY plus C1 is equal to 0, and the other line would be AX plus BY plus C2 is equal to 0. So these represent parallel lines as they differ by just a constant term. So the formula to find the distance would be mod C1 minus C2 divided by under root A square plus B square. So this is the formula to find the distance. And now let us discuss an example. So here we need to find the distance between the line 3x plus 4y minus 3 is equal to 0 and the other line, which would be 6x plus 8y minus 1 is equal to 0. So these are the given lines, and now let us multiply 2 to the equation 1. Then it would become 6x plus 8y minus 6 is equal to 0. So this is equation 1, and now let us name this as equation 2. So here you can observe that these lines differ by just a constant term. So here we get the values as A equal to 6, B equal to 8, and C1 will be equal to minus 1 and C2 will be equal to minus 6. And now in order to find the distance between these both lines, let us use this formula, and by substituting the values we get modulus of C1, which is minus 1, minus of C2, which is minus 6, divided by under root A square, that is 6 square plus 8 square. So here we get modulus of minus 1 plus 6 divided by under root 36 plus 64, which is 100, which will be equal to 5 divided by 10. So that is equal to 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 is the distance between these both lines. And now let us proceed and discuss one more example. So here we need to find the foot of the perpendicular from the point minus 1, 3 on the straight line 5x minus y minus 18 is equal to 0. So let us assume the foot of the perpendicular as h, k, so that the formula which we can use over here would be h minus x1 divided by a is equal to k minus y1 divided by b is equal to minus of ax1 plus by1 plus c divided by a square plus b square. So this is the formula to find the foot of the perpendicular from the point x1, y1 to the straight line ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. So by substituting these values in the formula, we get h minus of x1, which is minus 1, divided by a, which will be 5, is equal to k minus y1, which is 3 divided by b, which is minus 1, is equal to minus of a, that is 5 into x1, which is minus 1, plus of b, which is minus 1, into y1, that is 3, plus of c, which is minus 18, divided by a square, that is 25, plus b square, which is 1. So first, let us simplify this term. So here we get minus of minus 26, that is 26 divided by 25 plus 1, which will be 26. So here we get 1 as the value of this term. So that implies here we get h plus 1 divided by 5 is equal to 1, and k minus 3 divided by minus 1 will be equal to 1. So that implies here we get h plus 1 is equal to 5, and the value of h will be equal to 5 minus 1, which is 4. And then coming to k term, so here k minus 3 will be equal to minus 1, then transferring 3 to the other side, we get k equal to minus 1 plus 3, which is 2. So this is the value of k. So therefore h comma k will be equal to 4 comma 2, that is nothing but the foot of the perpendicular from the given point P on the straight line. And make a note of these conditions as well as the equation of a line parallel as well as perpendicular to the given line, and this is the formula to find the distance between two parallel lines, and whereas this is the formula to find foot of the perpendicular from the point P x1 comma y1 on the given line. And similarly, we can also find the image of the point on the straight line, which will be h minus x1 divided by a is equal to k minus y1 divided by b will be equal to minus 2 into ax1 plus by1 plus c divided by a square plus b square. So this is the formula to find the image of a point with respect to the straight line. Hope you understood the concept. For more videos on this topic, visit our website, VTech Academy. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.